Hi guys, Dave in Texas here again, and I've got a brand new looking Mexican Strat. Look at this thing, it's beautiful. And introduce yourself.
My name's Cameron. I got this guitar a few months ago, Guitar Center.
Beauty. What'd you pay for it, Cameron?
$600.
That's a good price for a brand new one.
Yeah.
And it is beautiful, it stinks. Let's hear you play a few things on it. Wow, that is beautiful tone to that guitar. Well, walk us through the pickups on it. Let's hear them all.
All right.
Yeah.
Start with the bridge.
Nice bite. Yeah. Oh wow. Still has a fat tongue to it. Nice. Okay, let's get away from the nice shit. Let's go to Maniac time. Play it, Cameron. Go for it. Go down to the neck. That's it. Now do it. There we go. Cool. Great sounding guitar there, guy. All right, guys, we're going to tune this and tweak it up and make him happy with it and get the action down a little bit. Check that neck relief and get him on his way. So hang in there, guys. Alright, well, we're checking the relief on this, and it looks like he's got just a little bit. It looks okay, but you know, there might be a little more if he's just playing 11s on this. We may have to tweak that just a tiny bit, but I don't know. I'm looking at that. That's kind of like right on the hair of it, right? So next what we're going to do is check the action on it and see where we are on that. Okie dokie, we're going to do a quick setup and restring on this beautiful little Mexican Strat that came in. Nice guy that owns it, young guy. And see if we can't make him happy with the results. So let's get to it. Alright, new strings. And as I do them on all guitars, I clip them about at the 12th fret. That way I can get a good wrap of circle of these old strings, so there's no problems. And trying to save them, there's just not enough wrap around on these. I thought I could, but I can't. There's just not enough there to do it with. Alright, so sorry, camera, there's not enough wrap. If there was, I could save the strings, but there just isn't. And I'll have to undo the back casing to get these out. And then while I'm back there, I'll check his setup on his tremolo. So let's take a look at that too. Alright. And as always, it's best to use the right size fitting screwdriver. So that way you don't screw up the screws. You don't booger up the threads, basically, is what I'm saying. And this is a brand new one. It's only a couple weeks old. That's good. He's bringing it in to set it up now. Nice kid. Alright. get it set up now, he'll know what to do by watching this video in the future, how I set it up when he puts new strings on it, and what he's got to do to take care of it. And he's got a beautiful custom painted Les Paul guitar. It's a project and it is absolutely stunning. I mean, wow. His dad paid some guy he knew to paint it, and he went to town on that. It is just great looking. Alrighty. One screw fell down inside the little gap there. But while we're at it, we'll go back there and check out everything on this guitar and see what we see. Okie dokie. Well, you see a good job on the grounding wire, right? Big lump of solder there. That's that real hot solder, hard to get off there. And I'm just going to take these strings out real quick while I'm back here. Right, just up so I don't scratch anything. The strings don't look too old, but you never can tell. It's best to go ahead and replace them. Alright, well, as you can see, this is done right. You see the gap here on these screws here, that's about correct. They could come back a little bit, but they're about yay deep into this body of this guitar, and the spring's set heavy to where he might not be using this at all. But if he does, he needs to change these springs over and put them across. It'd be easier to use than this. But this is kind of set up where you don't want to use it that much, or you have a real heavy hand, one or the other. Okie doke. So let's back this thing up, get these older strings off, and see there's just not enough wind on these. There's just one wrap around, and I can't save strings like that. I thought I could when I brought it in, but nope, sorry, can't do it. Need at least 2 wraps around this thing to put old strings back on with. So let's get these off the spindles, off the shafts. Try not to cut myself on this G string. And the headstock is beautiful too on this. This is just a really beautiful guitar. He's a college student. Nice looking kid. Must do pretty well with the women. And playing guitar doesn't hurt his case any either. So hopefully he's doing okay over there at college with his girlfriends. Serenading. That's what we used to do on the fraternity steps. We used to serenade the girls at an all-girls college. And we sit out there with the guitars, and all of a sudden they start meandering over. Here they come. So we share the parking lot, and we get our guitars out, all of us, and start playing. And they'd hear him come walking over. Hey guys, what's going on? And a party would break out, you know, like those ones you used to see on in the movies. Yes, a party would break out. And I've done this a million times before, it seems, but one more time won't hurt to show you. Always make sure to capture these strings so that no one gets jammed. Especially with that G string. That thing is strong enough to really let you have it. And we're putting Diodarias on. I think you'll like those. And also what's done nice is the guitar's been set up right that I can see. The nuts cut properly for the strings he's using. So here we go. Let's set this up right. Put some 11s on there for him. That's what he's called for. and go from there. Okay. So here's our new strings. Very nice. Like I said, I think you'll like them. They're pretty cool. They work pretty well. And while we have his back off, we'll just put these through. And actually, we can put the back on. It wouldn't harm it any to do that. What these strings have got wrapped around here somehow. See if I can separate them. Wow. Become a jumbled mess. And speaking of messes, I really got to clean my bench up. Wow, what a nightmare. And while I'm at it, I also want to send a shout out to my buddy in England. He has that channel, Johnny Guitar Skeptic, and I really enjoy his shows, his videos. Alright, there's a slot through on this. We just put the strings through. Let's go ahead and put these back on here. Okay, well, I can't help it. I don't have to put my hands in front of the video. But again, I'll show you. I'm taking these strings. I'm putting these straight through. Pulling them tight, make sure that no issues there. Checking them out on the nut itself. Make sure these 11s don't overcrowd this thing. And that's about right. Where it should be. Now I'll go up about 1.5 times to 2 times on these wraps to make sure that we get enough wraps so you can do an alternate tuning on these, okay? And I'll wrap it back around, and then I'll use my little handy dandy tool here to finish off the job. Okay, so I've got this up. You can't see it because now it's going to go in and out of focus. Great. But anyhow, I'll turn the autofocus off here in a minute. I get about 2.5 wraps around these to make sure that he can adjust this to any type of tuning he wants to do. All right, that's not bad. Okay, guys, I had to switch to a different memory card. It actually burned all the memory through on this one. So I put a small one in there to keep going for a little bit and get a chance to download. But what a nightmare if that happens. Okay? Want to see what we can do real quick in 30 minutes. So hang in there, guys. Okay, guys, we got a temporary tune-up on this thing. Brand new strings. It's going in and out as usual. And I opened the doors to the shop and just about froze. It's like, what happened? This morning it was nice in the 60s, and I think we got a front coming through, a cold front. What is it now? Oh yes, 50. Hey yo. Yeah, it's dropped a little bit. It may warm up a little bit, but this morning was nice. No, it's going to get colder. There's a front coming in. Oh boy. It's going to get down to really low tonight, and that's not good for guitars, especially when you have to solder them. Anyway, we're going to let this thing adjust and maybe put a little heater on inside the shop. It smells good too. I love that little heater I've got. It's got a nice, warm, homesy type of smell to it. Anyhow, check back again. We'll let you hear this guitar, its true voice, once we get everything set up. I'll show you the checks we do on this guitar when we set it up the action on it. So hang in there, guys. Okay, let's do another check on these strings. I've got the little heater on now in the shop. You may be able to hear it. I'm not sure on the camera. Like I said, it's got that nice woodsy type of smell to it. it's affecting this little guitar too. Now it's on the floor and it's heating upwards towards me, but the guitar is not too close to it, won't hurt or anything. But it does manage to keep this, side of the shop very nice. Even when it's freezing outside in the 30s, it keeps it nice in here. Alright, that's the second tune-up on it. We'll give it some more time and tune it up again. Let's stretch. Alright, so we got it tuned, right? So now it's time to get in here and check the relief on this guitar. See what we've got. I don't know if you can see that too well or not. I'll try to lift it up. Got just a tiny bit of relief to it, and the strings aren't buzzing yet. So it's been set up pretty well from the shop, from the get-go, when it was new. Okay? How much lower I can go with this, but that's going to be, sorry guys, that's going to be his decision if he wants to go any lower. Okay? And I'm going to check the action on this, my little action gauge, get that squared away, see where we are, and let's find out what we have here. I think I've done this before on this guitar. It was just right on the button. Okay, on 64, so let's see what we got. Well, that's 4 64s, and that's 3. It's just perfect. I mean, the action on this is low as, factory settings go. It may go a 64th lower, but, why? It's been set up very well, I think. So kudos to whoever got this. Looks like they know what they're doing finally. Whoever set it up for him. Got just a tiny bit of relief to it, which is what you want. So no strip, no buzzing. I take that back. We got buzzing. Okay, so we're going to go in there and take another look at the relief, as well as the heights of those saddles, and the tuning as well. Make sure we're in tune. No, we're still going in and out of tune. We don't want to lose string causing fret buzz and then jack with this. I had a friend of mine say, tune it to sharp. Tune it to be sharp. That way, it'll stretch them out. I don't do it this way, the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we got strings moving around still. Let's see. We got plenty of fret buzz. So that means that we're going to have to look at the relief, which is just a tiny bit. I thought that may be okay, but I think we're going to put a little bit more relief on this guitar and look at adjusting these saddles, which are just straight flat across. I just saw that now again, and put some radius to them to get that corrected. So hang in there, guys, while we do some adjusting and get this thing set up properly. Well, crud, guys, I just realized when that thing filled up, it wasn't filming. My little memory card filled up, it wasn't filming what I was doing, damn it. So some of the work that I was doing on the guitar never got shot when I was doing the polish up on the frets. Darn. Ugh. That kind of makes me mad. And here we go with the adjustments on this. That's the right tool for that. You'll at least get to see this for sure. And right at the moment I'm downloading the other card. This is just a little 30-minute, 40-minute card, so I gotta kind of cut these back and forth and go from there. So hang in there, guys. Alright, what I'm going to do next, guys, I'm going to loosen up these strings and adjust this rod. I'm going to put some more relief on this neck. Yeah, I only need to do a few strings, those loose. And tune it back up and check it. Alright. get in there and get at it. Okay, I'm just going to put little quarter turns on this thing. Let's go a little further this time. Let's go right there. I'm out of there. Alright, let's adjust that up. Let's tune it back up and see what kind of relief we come up with. G. D. Alright. Alright, now we got the tune again. And let's check to see what we got for the clearance on this thing again. I'm probably have to work that saddle too. Get that changed up some. So hang in there, guys. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm going to have to adjust these saddles. They're just way too low. And they're not what you call in the proper position, guys. Hold on a second. I'm on the wrong spot here. Chance to tune in there. Okay, these saddles are just straight flat across and need to be adjusted to the radius of this guitar, which is a 12 or a 10. I'll check that to be sure. So we're going to do some adjustment on the radius. See, that won't help us some because they're just flat out down on the dirt here. Okay, so hang in there, guys, while you get that going. Alright, so we're going to loosen up the strings and raise these saddles up. Let's get them up quite a bit this time and follow the radius of this guitar. Helps it to play. Alright, where are we now? There's an E. Still got a buzz, guys. Lower it down again. Raise these up again. That's what it's like on a Fender Strat. Got to work with it. But they are fine-tuning adjustments, so. It's on E. Who's calling us? Somebody like us. Hang in there, guys. Well, I still got a ton of fret buzz, and I've loosened that neck up. I've got plenty of relief on it. Son of a gun. Let's check that action again real quick on the 12th. Sorry, guys, I can't see it that way without pulling this up. We can still go up 264, so we're still too low on this. Okay, guys, well, no more fret buzz, but we're at 664s, which is a lot higher than I want to do with this guitar, darn it. And that relief is not as much as I hoped it would be on this guitar. So we're talking about fret buzz up the neck, not on the chords that normally play, just on the single notes. Let's check it again. Well, just a little bit, guys. It's not a two-way acting. It's not a double action truss rod, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe I can loosen up just a little bit more, but in the meantime, I'll get the radius of this down right and check it from there, because now it's way too low on everything. I got to adjust it accordingly. Get this right. It's still E, sharp. But no fret buzz. Okay, so hang in there, guys. Okay, so I've got the saddles all in this radius shape like it's supposed to be. Now, we're going to work with the action, but I got to tune this up again, so here we go. Alright, hang in there guys while I tune this up. Alright, well guys, let's let that neck settle in on that relief I put on it and see if we can back and check this. Get this action down for this guy. That's a little too high for my taste. Right now it's on 664 to get the fret buzz out, but the relief is not set up in the neck as much as it can be. But I'm concerned about tweaking this thing around and him coming back and saying, nah, I want this or that or the other, and that's just changed back the way everything was, right? Because he may not want any fret buzz at all, or maybe he can stand that. I don't know. We'll have to see what he wants to do. So hang in there guys, and we'll finish this up when he gets here.
What do I say?
Alright guys, we're back again, and Cameron's here with his guitar. We're going to listen to how it sounds now. They set it up, so give it a whack. Oh yeah. How's it playing, Cameron?
Oh, it's playing really good. Really good.
Good, good. Cool. That's an old song. Okay, let's do something else. Hold on, Cameron. Let's try something else. This is more your style, I think. All right, go for it, dude. Yeah. All right. Sound pretty good there, guy. Any questions about your setup or anything else?
Feels awesome. Feels awesome.
Great, great. All right, guys. If you have any questions, give me a holler, Dave in Texas. Bye.